Well, hello and welcome back to my Retro React special on The Walking Dead, the Telltale Series, Season 1, Episode 1. This is now Part 2. As you can see, we're ending Part 2 of this 12-part episode. And let's continue on. At this point, the main character, who I don't even know if we know his name yet, right, has been car wrecked. He was in the back of the car as a prisoner, and the car wrecked because the person driving the car, the cop, hit a zombie. He woke up in the middle of a forest full of zombies, and now he's trying to escape and figure out somewhere to be safe. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
We all need some help, you fucking asshole.
So those are options. Look, touch, and like move or something?
Does this look like the help center to you? Go home.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Alright, breaking and entering. Beautiful. He said he was innocent, but now he's breaking into people's homes.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Yes, you
I'm not
are.
an intruder.
You're just
Or at
intruding.
least I'm not the bed intruder. Oh shit.
Oh, got a bed intruder reference now? That's even more dated. Oh my god. A bed intruder reference. That's like 2 years old at the time of this
What's
playthrough.
this? Coloring book. Aw, pretty unicorn.
Do you guys even remember the bed intruder? It was a meme on the internet that it's somewhere in the U.S. someone broke into a house and was trying to like kidnap some teenage girl out of her bed, and then the whole family woke up and chased the guy and chased him out of the window. And so the brother, who was like a very flamboyant guy, they interviewed him on TV, and he was just hilarious. So he's like, "Yo, they're climbing in the windows, they're snatching our people up." It's like funny as hell. And they made a whole song and a meme about it and everything on the internet. But that was like a 2010 reference. I made it in a 2012 video.
Grab some fruit. Grab some fruit.
It's
Hide your kids, hide your wife. That was it. Yep.
Aw, fuck. Damn. Whoa. I'll check that in a second. Damn guy wanted to steal some fruit from this house. Couldn't even steal any fruit.
Yikes. That's a lot of
Walk
blood.
right over that blood.
Handprint. Oh,
Fuck.
no!
Are you serious?
He fell right in it.
Now he's covered in
Oh, now
blood.
he's covered in blood. Ugh. I don't remember. I told you I don't remember any of this. Oh my god.
Cup of
I wonder if
water.
you could have avoided that if you didn't come into the kitchen. Could you have avoided that, right? What was in that
It's in the
cup?
drawer. Oh shit, what's that?
This
Nothing?
place has been ransacked.
Ah.
Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Already looted.
Except for this fucking radio that's extremely useful. You idiot.
Oh,
Everything worthwhile is gone, so don't check this drawer directly in front of me that has a useful item in it. Ha ha. Alright, what else do we got? I'll check the answering machine later, shut up.
Beeping.
It's the oven, go in it. Go inside the oven. Huh. No
Where's
food?
their snacks? Where's the Funyuns?
Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, shit.
There was a babysitter here.
He slips on the blood again.
New messages.
Oops. You thought the blood was dry? Well, that's pretty stupid. You could definitely tell the difference between something that's
Guess we'll
wet
check
and
the
dry.
messages. Actually, what's this? The bookshelf's ajar.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
What? What did Jesus have to do with it?
Maybe there's something on there.
Now you're really intruding. Now you're listening to their personal messages. Come on, man.
So he steals their water, their fake fruit, and I was listening to their messages.
Exactly.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ann had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight,
Yeah,
so
and he
we're
never
staying
will.
an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Message 2.
Sure you will.
Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta.
Huh.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Damn.
Message 3.
left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. This 911. We love you.
Huh.
We love you.
Wow.
We love you.
Mother's last message.
Damn. Well, that was fucked up.
And he kept the picture. He puts it in his pocket.
Huh?
Like in one of these games where you just loot everything. Like
Hello?
a giant picture
She's in the
frame.
treehouse.
You need to be quiet.
Oh.
She's in the treehouse, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
You didn't check the answering machine, obviously.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
I knew it.
They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, shit! Is that the babysitter?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I died! Wow, I died a lot in this, huh?
Oh, there goes his heart.
You gotta remember, much like with Heavy Rain, right? I wasn't good at QuickTime events. I remember I used to have lots of problems with video games with QuickTime events back in the day. I always would die to them cheaply. I'd have to redo segments over and over. I mean, just yesterday we were watching some of my biggest viewed videos of all time, and I played a Spider-Man game where I died like 7 times in a row to a QuickTime event. So there's probably a lot of this in this playthrough, but I didn't remember that I died this much.
Yes, I'm dead. I'm quite dead in here. Don't come in.
Yes, I'm a zombie. That's right. Don't come in now.
Here, there we go.
I guess that's the babysitter. Oh, no. He seriously... Oh, my God. Did you see that? Dude, that was nasty. He smashed his head on the counter. Shit.
Bitch.
There's a hammer.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Kick.
Bitch. Give me that. It's hammer time. Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Oh. Brutal.
Bitch. You fucking slut piece of shit.
Oh.
Suck on his shit. Alright, she's dead.
Ugh.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Man. Hi there.
Adventures in babysitting, alright.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Yeah, you had to
Have you killed
brain
one?
them.
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
what should we do now?
But my parents always said not to talk to strange black men in jailhouse garb. Look for help before it gets dark. Get out of here once the sun goes down.
It is true. Here he's a prisoner. He's
Yeah, we
wearing
gotta
a
get-
prisoner
look before it
outfit.
gets dark.
And he's gonna help her. And she's like,
Find
oh,
help
okay.
Before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go.
I mean, technically, in the
Stay
picture
close
you
to
saw,
me.
her dad was black, and I think her mom is white. So she shouldn't have any kind of, like, racial biases or anything. But isn't it weird that a dude, I mean, maybe she doesn't recognize that that's, like, jail outfit, because it is. That's supposed to be, like, he's coming from the jail transfer. But she probably doesn't recognize it. How would she know, right? I'm sure she doesn't know a bunch of prisoners. So she wouldn't even be afraid of him thinking, oh, my God, there's just, like, a prisoner breaking into my house or anything like that.
At least you can fucking see now, you know? Can't wait till night. It's crazy. By the way, don't look for the bathroom so you can bandage your leg or anything. Or
It's true. He didn't try to help himself at all. His leg is all fucked up. Are they just gonna forget about the leg injury now? No, he's limping. That's exactly what they should have said. They should have said, go to the bathroom and patch up the leg. That should have been the first thing he did after he talked to her, right?
Look at me. My leg's all fucked up. You running ahead? What the hell's your problem? I'm 4 times your goddamn age.
Actually, it's a good question because over the course of the Walking Dead series, Clementine ages, and I'm trying to remember like how old she's supposed to be in this one. I think they do say it at some point. She says how old she is, but I can't remember. I think she's around. Is she around like 10 or something like that in this one? But then each game she ages significantly, I think.
Man.
Oh shit.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
Hello, gentle chaps.
Gentle chaps.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Oh, they're dead, honey. Don't worry. I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Hey, you 2 assholes. You got any bourbon? That's all I've been looking for this whole time.
Bourbon.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chump.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
Oh shit.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hi, I'm Jonah Hill.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
I'm starting my lackluster movie career.
And we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for
Sean noticed what you said. Huh.
What do you want to do?
I wonder what happens if that's implications later. Because you lied.
Your monster's coming.
Oh god.
Gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go.
So wait, why is he's the one with the bum leg and he's pushing? The other guy just stands there doing nothing? Oh, he stands there cowering. Well, you're the healthy one, you asshole.
What's wrong with you 2 losers?
Clementine is helping push, but not that guy over there? Are you kidding me?
Does this fucking thing work? What is this? I only drive American. Stop the car immediately. This is not a Ford.
Clementine is 8 in this?
Great
Okay, she's
nighttime.
8 years old. Got it.
They mostly come out at 9. Mostly.
Where's the road? There's a dirt road.
Well, they survived the day. There's some fucking farm now. Oh, look at this car. It's like a fucking crazy ass paint job. Lightning bolts on the side.
You know what's funny? In the TV show and the comic, that's kind of what happens. So they're in the city. Well, actually, I guess first they're in the city. Then they're in suburbia. Then they go to a farm. So it's funny that this game, like within the first half an hour, they're on a farm, similar to the story of the show or comic.
Ding, 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 ding.
My mom was going to be in this snit. No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night. It was nice to meet you both.
Probably be dead.
Thank God you're okay.
Huh.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Now, who are these assholes?
Bugs are loud as
Yes.
shit.
Can I pause it? Ah, there we go. Cool. I just wanted to see escape pauses. It nice.
You actually pause
All right, so
in
your
the
boy is a
narrative.
lifesaver,
That's
say
good.
that.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Well, he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
You're gonna lie.
Yes.
Oh, she
Yeah.
lied.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Seo says, wouldn't he feel
Oh,
some
wait.
weird feeling from his leg with how much blood he lost? I guess it depends on how deep that wound really is. I mean, we can't really tell it's a drawing, right? You can't really tell how realistically how bad the wound is when it's just drawn on his leg like that. But obviously it depends on the deepness. If it's a very deep wound and it's constantly still bleeding, then yeah, he's in trouble. If it was just kind of a gash on the surface, right? As long as it didn't tear into like muscle or into something serious, then he's probably all right. It's just nasty pain. He's making him limp. But once it's bandaged up, he should be better.
I'm Denzel Washington. You down south white folks think that all blacks look alike, so I can tell you whatever the fuck I want. And that was a
Let's have a
racist
look.
joke, so there.
Wow.
Yeah, this is swollen
Yes.
to hell.
It's swollen, it's cut, you asshole. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Denzel, I told you.
Denzel.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
He knows my name.
How'd this happen?
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of
Didn't
danger
tell
is
him about the
girl
cop.
seeing?
Plenty.
Rollor says most people don't enjoy hearing their voice on recording, so how do you feel about it? I would say when I first started, man, it bugged me. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like I was the voice on our answering machine at home, and when I would hear the answering machine play, it would literally bother me. I'd be like, wow, I sound like that. But the thing is, when you're on YouTube and you're talking on videos constantly, and it's how do I avoid my own voice when I'm in all of my own content, right? So I kind of just got used to it. I'll be honest, like the audio here is what's bothering me. The echo and all the atmospheric noise really bothers me. But outside of that, it's not my voice doesn't really bother me just because I've heard it constantly for the last 15 years, all day, every day, right? Like all day I'm talking on a stream. So like I better be used to my voice by now or else it'll be pretty obnoxious, right? What are you going to do? I received a generous $20 tip from Slie. I'm really enjoying this so far. Do you have a lot of nostalgia from playing this game? We mean from watching the game. But it's definitely taking me back to that era of content creation. Again, like I'm remembering back then, I would always try to drop pop culture references into the stuff that I was doing on purpose to make it be timely and whatever. In reality, what I did is I made it not timely because now you watch it 12 years later and you're like, a Snooki reference, 2 stupid FGC references that no one would understand today, right? Like, what did I do that for? Also, as you see, I'm doing racial humor. I don't do racial humor anymore. I'm doing racial humor back then, and back then, no one found this offensive. Everyone thought that this video was fine, But today, if I tried to make those kind of jokes, people would try to twist it in a way and be saying I'm racist or sexist or something, right? So, but it's cool to watch it back. And this is the first time I've ever watched this playthrough back, ever. Never once have I ever done it. So it's kind of interesting to see how things have changed in 12 years.
And there's a lot of them. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Huh.
You and your daughter are
Really?
welcome to rest there. And we're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
First thing tomorrow.
That doesn't seem necessary.
What?
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Oh my God! Don't.
I'm serious.
Zombies
Lee,
just don't
come
happen
on.
around here.
Tell me what
It's
you saw
totally
out there,
common in
man.
other places, but not here,
I
right?
got run over a dead cop
I'm pretty
crawling
sure
on the
zombies have
ground,
never happened
dead
anywhere
people
before.
walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I agree.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
But you didn't even sew it. Did you see the size of that gash?
If it doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Amputate. Amputate the leg
We'll
to the
clean it,
zombies.
redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Making jokes about shooting a black man, you fucker. Deal with all this fucking racism and bullshit.
It's I just saw recently. I guess it was an ad, but apparently now they're inventing ways you don't even need to sew people up like stitches. You don't even need to do stitches anymore. They've got these new things that are like artificial stitches that's made of like rubberized plastic and it has like a hard adhesive on it. You just put it the adhesive sides on the sides of the wound and then you pull. It's like pull tabs and it like tightens and like it's really crazy new technology that they've got. And I guess this is something new that they're rolling out in the medical field now. So it might become cheap and commonplace that if you get a bad wound, you don't have to go to the hospital. You could just treat it yourself at home as long as you properly sterilize it. I don't know. I saw it. I saw it online, though. I just received a $5 tip from Anonymous Tipper. All right. Thank you for a $5 tip, Anonymous Tipper. I appreciate that. I'll play you a nice animation here while we keep watching.
Now we got this racist family who's letting us stay. Yes.
It smells like.
Shit.
What do you think it smells like?
You know.
Look where you are.
Know what it smells like.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even realize. Holy crap, guys.
Duty.
I didn't realize we hit the hat goal tonight. I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. I wasn't even thinking about it. We could do a quick poll for a hat on the stream. Sorry about that. It completely 100% slipped my mind. Let's do that. Thank you guys for your support tonight. Which hat is zombie best? The cowboy hat, the beret. I was like a STARS agent murdering zombies. Man, what else would go with zombies of the hats that I have? I have no idea. What? Nothing if you think of zombies, right? The Punisher beanie, which I haven't put into the rotation in a while, or the red fedora, because you guys love the red fedora. There you go. Please vote in the chat for a hat.
I miss my mom and dad.
That's sad. She's never going to see them again. Sounds like they were in
How
too much
far
trouble.
is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
He turns and there's a zombie laying right next to him.
Zombie says, hello.
Hello.
I just said that.
They also let zombies sleep here. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
What the hell happened? Huh. I wonder what really happened.
Dramatic
Why he was
past
arrested. I guess
coming
he's
back to
having a
bite him.
flashback to it.
Haunt him.
Hey, get up.
Whoa. Who the fuck are you?
The other people in the barn.
Itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're on a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Oh, that's right.
That's my
Isn't it, the
boy,
different
Ken Jr.
characters have different
We call him
colored
Duck,
text
though.
in this for their subtitles. I forgot about that. That's kind of neat. That way you always know who's talking.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Yeah, we really fucking hated him, so we named him something
No
stupid.
kidding. But frankly, I think it's because
That's right. He
he's
named him
dumb
Duck.
and a bag
His
of
son's name
hammers.
is Duck.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Down south, we don't salt
Word
our
is, you were on
youngins.
your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
What's up, you Chanel lover?
She'll tag along.
It's funny. What's your son's name? Oh, Duck. Oh, what's your dog's name? Oh, Christopher. Oh, we figured the dog should have a nice formal, nice name.
I'll see what the
Oh.
girls like.
Ah, Gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
You'll be the
We've all
first
seen
to
what
die,
those
I can
things do
tell.
out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will help too.
He turns on the tractor accidentally and murders them
I
all.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
No, if anything, what the Walking Dead show and comics show you is that in a post-apocalyptic environment, when all the chips are down, you know, and everything's messed up, the people are actually more dangerous than the zombies. Like, people just do crazy stuff. They do whatever they want for self-preservation, and they'll just slit your throat for a second to think that they're going to survive. So, you know, I'm joking here about stuff, but in reality, people would just go crazy and do crazy stuff in this situation, likely, you know?
And I'll just stand here and do nothing useful. That's what I'm best at. Yes. Whoa, I'm walking in circles. Sure to check in with everyone you've met so far.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help? How's your son doing? What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
That's right, I got a boat,
Katya
bitch.
wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
That's interesting.
You heard what he just said? Dolphin. I just totally slipped my mind. He said he catches dolphins. Dolphins? You're not supposed to catch dolphins. That's not like a prey fish to eat. Like, what? He catches dolphins? What do you do with them? Why are you catching them? It just dawned on me. What? Dolphins. I only know one place in the world where the dolphins are hunted, and that's Japan, and it's awful, and everyone agrees, like, worldwide, it's a horrible thing they do over there. I don't know about catching the
What's your
dolphins.
son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station, and some guy grabbed my boy.
Whoa.
I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds, and Christ, just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's.
Damn.
We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
You showing an interest in his family.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
Can you learn something
With those
about you?
things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
It's a good
I'll
point.
keep that in mind.
You might end up being the
That
parental
was an
figure for her
insightful
now.
comment. Holy crap. Some good writing in this game.
Yeah, it was
I like
insightful.
that.
You
Insightful
have
writing.
such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls.
Let's see. You actually look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
Peaceful here, no?
I saw enough zombie movies that I'm kind of desensitized. What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Oh, it's over. Feeling conscious of a veterinarian.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Interesting.
Okay. good spot
Alright,
here
I
actually
would-
to split the part. So we'll do that. And a couple quick shout outs. So let's see here. It looks like I received a $2 tip. Okay, anonymous tipper says, I started your Walking Dead Telltale playthrough a couple weeks ago. First, I didn't like it much, but once I saw some characters from the actual show make cameos, it gets me hooked. Right. There's a couple characters from the show that are cameo appearances in this series, but they're never really a major part. Like, they'll show up from time to time, but they're kind of in and out, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, don't expect, if you're a fan of the show, don't expect, like, major crossovers with the characters, but you may see a little Easter egg here or there. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for the tip. And it looks like Cowboy Hat has won. So when we come back here, I'll have Hat in tow. We shall continue on with my retro react to The Walking Dead. I'll see you then.